Yo, we back once again with the True Hip Hop Podcast. It's your boy DJ Blade.
And that guy again.
Wolverine. We back for episode 256. Yeah, kicking down them sticks. But before we get started, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
Right now, y'all.
Like, comment, and share.
Right now.
That helps us out tremendously on the algorithm. Me and Wolf appreciate all the love y'all been giving us. But y'all ain't been subscribing, so hit that bell.
Bottom left.
Bing. And make sure it's all notifications. You heard me? Alright, man. We just finna dive right into these YouTube streets, man. Yesterday on the Double XL magazine, YG has just found out it has taken Tupac a quarter century to get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And the Compton native is not too pleased with the lengthy wait. Taking it to Twitter on Friday, the rapper seemed to be absolutely shocked that hip-hop legend didn't receive his flowers from the most famous boulevard in pop culture. It took them 25 years to give Tupac a star on Hollywood Boulevard. Y'all got him effed up, man. Way effed up, he tweeted. As of this writing, the tweet has been viewed over 200,000 times and has received nearly 1,000 retweets and 4,000 likes. On May 31st, it was announced that Tupac would finally receive his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on June 7th. Tupac Hollywood star will be the 2,758th spot on the Fame Walk. The star will be presented by radio legend Big Boy and his sister Tupac Shakur. The California love star has been a long time coming for Pac, who was shot in Las Vegas, hours after the Mike Tyson fight, September 7, 1996, and died in a local hospital 6 days later. So, it took these guys 25 years.
Pac wouldn't accept it, though.
You gotta accept it.
No, Pop wouldn't accept it.
Because
he's not, because he gonna think like this, man. You're 25 years old. He been in political rap. He been doing hip hop.
But if he was alive,
25 years. We have an anniversary of hip hop 50. So that means 25 years after hip hop, which he was really established. Like, he was at his prime then. In between, you say 20 years of hip hop. Actually,
50 years.
No, we said 50 years now.
He didn't have it for 25.
He didn't have it for 25, which he died. You hear me? And then you take in consideration, before he died in 96, he was doing music back in the early 90s.
But this is for people that don't know what the star is about. You know, you have
Pop
to be,
wouldn't accept it.
You have to be nominated by someone. In theory, anyone can apply for one. You can actually want to have the star. Raise up to $75,000 to make sure your name hasn't been taken. The criteria for receiving a star consists of the following: professional achievement, longevity in the category of 5 years or more, contribution to community, and guaranteed celebrity will attend the dedication ceremony if selected. You know, and it requires 5 years in the game and 2 years after you die. You know,
2 years after you die.
Mm-hmm. So he should have had it
in 98. That's what I'm saying. I think, personally, I'm not going to sit up here and say that, I'm happy about it, because I don't think Tupac would have accepted it, because his mental state of the government and all this, he already didn't care for the media. He loved the people. He wasn't for the commercial limelight. He was more for the people. Now this documentary that's going on, Dear Mama, that's an awesome thing. I think that there.
Yeah, that was a really good documentary.
Yeah, I think that there deserves a Grammy type of ordeal.
Because it showed the beginning of his
Oscar,
career.
Whatever one of those joints. But he's not really one of those people who follow through commercial recognition or commercial attributes. Right. He more of a person who let me show this
for the people.
For the people. Let me see the difference I made in my community within my own eyes.
He probably would have said, F that star.
Period, bro. Period. I think he would have been like, man, I don't care about no Walk of Fame, no star. I mean, 75,000. Listen, look at the criterias though, right? $75,000. You don't think Pac could have came up with 75,000?
And he don't even have to come up with it. The people who nominated
people
comes up
would have nominated.
But
so
he
Pac did at that point. Pac did like 4 or 5 movies.
But if he didn't accept it, then they wouldn't have put it there.
They wouldn't accept it, but that's what I'm saying.
Because you gotta want to. They said you gotta want to have a star.
Right. So maybe do this whole time.
But
I don't think
even
Tupac
though
would have wanted one.
But since he had died, even though he wouldn't want one, they should have really put him out there a long time ago.
98.
Yeah, that should have been on there, man.
So that's what was just my feelings of it. It just didn't seem right, and I don't think I'm not gonna feel like it's an achievement for him because I don't think that's something he probably would want it.
I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life living?
Live,
Should I blast myself? I'm tired of being a palm for poor. Even worse, I'm black. My stomach hurts, so
and I'm looking for a purse to snatch.
Cop give a damn about a
Negro.
Put a trigger, kill a nigga.
You
He's
a hero.
Give a crack to the kids. Who the
Who
hell
else cares? One less hungry mouth on the welfare.
First ship them dope and let them kill these brothers. Give them guns, step back and watch them kill each other. It's time to fight back. That's what Huey said.
One
Two
shot
shots in the dark, now Huey's dead. I got love for my brother.
Man, I'm
but we
telling
can't go
you,
nowhere
I listen to
unless
Pac.
we got love for each other. You know what I'm
I
saying?
listen to Pac. And I know those things, those are things
like
he cared about.
He was talking to the people when he was like he wanted to be the leader of the Black Panthers.
Yeah.
He had a decision to make: was he was going to get a record deal or be the leader of the Black Panthers when he got his first record deal. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, if I don't get a record deal, I'm being the leader of the Black Panthers. You know? And people
Pac was the real definition of hip hop, bro. Right. He had his words have a meaning and his
and everything had a meaning to it and it had a direction. And he checked all the boxes. You know, he could go political, he could go spiritual, he could go thug. Man. You know what I'm saying?
He can go for the ladies party, all that.
He checked all 5 boxes, man. There was no weakness.
But
you know
weakness was he I think
he started too many beefs, man. Like
it wasn't really the beef.
That was his downfall.
With the
when you
rape
watch
case.
No. It started way before that. Way before that, because he was a loose cannon.
He wasn't beefing he wasn't beefing that much until the rape case with Haitian Jack.
Yeah, that was
before then. He had his you know what I'm saying, his terrorizing moments, but on the real change of his like whole aspect where he got all that anger, what we always said. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He started writing a lot of anger. That's after the case.
But the last album was Machiavelli. And he was going against a lot of people, man, like against all odds. You know, the whole New York.
I mean, that's the same thing Biggie. Everybody did. That same
No, ain't nobody do that. And I was thinking
nobody will respond to him.
He was like the first one to really put people names in rap.
Yeah.
It was no subliminal because everybody was scared and saying subliminal messages, man.
Yeah, they knew what it was because Pac was really that guy. Pac was really big like that. You know what I'm saying? He was really, it was already a household name, and now he had a lot of power, but through his case, it broke him.
They never take me alive. I'm getting high with my 4-5. Copped on these suckers, time to die. Even as a youngster, causing rockets on the back of the bus. I was a fool all through high school, kicking up dust. But now I'm labeled as a troublemaker. Who can I blame? Smoking weed help me take away the pain. So I'm hopeless, rolling down the freeway, swerving. Don't worry, about to crash up on the curve. You know what I'm saying? Man. Like, man,
why you always in the window? Look with that AK.
Like, that was a hot album to Me Against the World. Yeah. Like, I don't count the albums after he died. I count the 5 that he was alive. And they were all good. Like, he changed with the times, man.
It was
from 91 to 96.
He knew how to. He
kept writing, man. He kept writing, man.
He stayed in the studio.
Yeah, I don't even think he had a house, man. He ain't make no money.
He didn't make no money. That was sad about the ordeal.
Yeah, because that's how he got shot. Okay, let me tell this story because I seen what happened. He didn't have no money. Jimmy Henchman Said, I'll give you $7,000 to do this track with my artist, man. He goes to Quiet Studios, but Jimmy Henchman told Haitian Jack to set that nigga up. He got the rings and he got the jewelry. He's gonna get about $20,000-$30,000 worth of jewelry. Just rob him. He wasn't supposed to get shot. He was supposed to get robbed.
Just get robbed.
You know what I'm saying? But the fucking goons fucked around and shot him. Well, they said Pac got scared and shot himself, and then they shot him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, one was self-inflicted.
Yeah. But,
he was trying to pull out the strap and shot himself.
But the whole shooting was Haitian Jack and Jimmy Henchman. And Pac knew this, man. Biggie really didn't know what was going down. But Puffy and Andre Harrell did know what was going down. You know, they kind of set up big, like, you know what I'm saying? On foul type of shit. But they knew what was going down. Jimmy Henchman, Haitian Jack, they planned to rob Tupac to take his jewelry. That's what they really wanted.
Wanted the jewelry.
You know what I'm saying? Pac was so thirsty, he needed $7,000 because his money was tied up in the case and the legal fees, and he was broke as shit.
Bro.
You know
bro, and he just made 5 movies, y'all
right.
Remember.
And they said all the money he got from Above the Rim and Juice and all that had to go to his legal fees. So he didn't have no money. You know what I'm saying?
And he didn't get paid much from those.
Yeah, well, or the 75,000 and the 100,000, you know.
That's not no.
And that's why he don't got no money because he had to do. That's why he was so thirsty to get $7,000, man. You know. And they was wrong. That was Jimmy Henchman and them, man. That was wrong for that, man. You know. But Pac was a great guy, man. He was a great lyricist. He checked the boxes on all
off the top, yo. That's why I said, man, I don't think he really would accept this star. I
think he would have been by now a community activist. Like he would have been for the community, more political.
You think he would have still been rapping?
Probably not. Only when he get mad. Will. Maybe if he got mad, but yeah, I don't know. You know, he would have probably lasted longer.
Yeah, I think he depends on how far his message would spread.
But he had the strongest message. That's why they had to get rid of him. And I think that's what he really wanted to do. That's why I said he probably would have stopped the music and really started doing speeches and really trying to take over, you know? And then they would have, like a Martin Luther King and all them, Jesse Jackson type of people. You know, that's what I think he would have been doing.
But I'm glad to see that, like, you know, but once again, I don't think that he would accept it as star. So it don't mean anything to me.
Well, congratulations on getting it. It's a good luck because you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tupac.
Shout out to Tupac.
Happy birthday. Your birthday next week.
Tupac.
And RRP and stream Alpha King. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
Right now.
Like, comment, and share, man. We out of here.
We out of here.
Peace.